Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's Tank and Trucker. Yesterday I did a review of the FV4202P, the Tier 8, aka used to be the 4202 Tier 10 standard tank. They took it out as a standard tank and they gave it to us as a premium tank. If you watched my video with it yesterday, you'll know how to get it and whatnot. But um, I got a tier 10 match, pushed forward a little too hard, and just pretty much got wrecked. I feel it justified not another review, but at least a replay again to hopefully get a tier 8, maybe a tier 9 at the most match, and kind of showcase what it can do. It has got a really good gun, really good penetration on standard. Gold rounds are great. It's a great tank. I really like it. It makes a lot of money. It does get a premium multiplier. I think I was talking about that in my last video. It does get that premium multiplier, of course, because it's a premium, and so you can make some pretty good credits with it. So I'm going to pause this for a few minutes because they're unloading my truck and I'm getting bounced around, and I know that I will miss a zillion shots if they're unloading me and I'm trying to run this. So as soon as they're done unloading me, I will continue this and we'll go right into a battle. Alrighty, I'm back and here we go. See what we can do with her. Hopefully better than we did last time. Excuse me. And again, another tier 10 match. Lots of tier 10s. Lots and lots of tier 10s. I've been noticing a lot of the premium, like the VK and 907s, so that last Clan Wars they had where you could win a tank, they must have given out the prizes for the tanks. Yeah, I see a T95 E6. Unfortunately, I was not able to participate in it. I was for the first 3 days, and then the company I work for ended up getting a bunch of loads for us, and so I wasn't able to, unfortunately, get one of the nice new nifty tanks because I wanted that T95 E6 there. It's a pretty sweet looking tank. It's got, like, I guess really troll turret armor. The hull armor is nothing to talk about. I guess it's not really that good, but the turret, if you can get hauled down, is just phenomenal. And it looks like that's what he's going to do, is go over there and use his turret strength to his advantage. Again, this is a tier 10 match. So I'm going to get up here as quick as I can. One thing you will notice is, big complaint about this tank when it was a standard tank was for a medium, it was slow. Well, guess what? Now it's a tier 8 and it's even slower. It's got a smaller engine, less horsepower to ton ratio. So yeah, obviously it's not going to be faster if it's got a smaller engine. The nice thing about it does have a really good turret. So I'm going to try and use the turret to my advantage. Completely missed. A very accurate gun. I don't feel like getting wrecked by a couple tier 10s. I actually penned his turret. Wow. He's waiting for me to pop out so he can put a round in me. See if I can bait a shot without getting hit. I'll take that. I'll be loaded before him if he pops out here. I'll give him another round. Oh, he's shooting heat. Got to shoot heat at this little tier 8. And I'm shooting premium rounds, but that's because it's a tier 10 match, and I want to make sure my shots hit and they penetrate and count. Baited a shot off from there. Get him to... The KR is a clown, so... Pretty nice. I'm picking him apart, little at a time. 990 damage just on the 140. they're pushing up that way. I notice we've got one medium that's trying to take on two heavies and a TD. He just got taken out over here. So I'm going to go back and hopefully be able to do something to help from them just coming up and capping us. A lot of people sat right there in those trees. But I'm going to get down low, use my turret strength, because this does get the Action X turret. Oh, wow. What we got here? That's freebie damage there. I should be getting back and trying to get on the... I don't even know if I'm hitting him. Obviously, because he's not lit now, but I need to get over here and try and help our team. I want to stay right down in here and use my turret strength to my advantage. The artillery on the enemy team's gone. Looks like, I don't know. Okay, there's a low. I'm going to actually, there's a T10, aka IS-8 over here somewhere. Imagine he dropped down, and I don't think you can actually get up the hill from this side. You have to come up from the other side. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, there's no climbing that with this. So I'm going to come over here. We're just pounding the enemy team. So what I'm hoping to do is get over here and get at least another shot, maybe. And I'm hoping I get a little more damage. There's nowhere that I can climb up a hill with this to take a shortcut and cut across, and by the time I get over there, that low is going to be dead before I even get a shot in on. The 907's tearing them up. T-34 is right around the corner. He just died. So yeah, anyways, so that time I did a lot better on this match, played it a lot safer. You can see I got hit by that HE round by the 140. He probably knew that this had the Action X turret. It's a really good turret, so that's probably why he was shooting gold. Either that or he's just a turd player and doesn't know where to shoot, so he just shoots gold because you can auto-pen most everything with gold rounds. So, yes, that game was a lot better. Tier 10 match again, unfortunately for me. But I got 4 hits on that Object 140. I did get hit a couple times in the turret. I bounced most of them. No, looks like I got hit once, penned once, and that was by that heat round from the Object 140. I made 17,027 credits shooting nothing but premium rounds, no HE rounds. I didn't shoot any, I didn't shoot any standard, and I didn't shoot any HE shells. I shot all straight gold, if I remember correctly, just due to the fact it was a tier 10 match. If I wouldn't have played it as safe as I did, I could have probably done closer to double that damage. But looking at what they had, you know, you really have to stop and think it's a tier 10 match. I didn't want the same thing to happen to me today that happened to me yesterday, and go out there and be dead in 3 minutes. The T10, I actually hit him once, and it was actually a very good shot because I knocked out his ammo rack and tracked him. So if he didn't have his repair kit used already, he would have to waste it on that. And the Object 140, I was chewing him up pretty good and spitting him out. I got 4 shots on him for 990 damage, and he hit me 1 time. So that's a fair trade in my mind. And I did hit his fuel tank, knocked it out. It would have been better if I had set him on fire. Most people in tier 10 tanks carry premium fire extinguishers, though, so it probably would have put it right out. But if he would have got hit there again, he would have been set on fire again. So I had 8 shots, 5 hits, 5 pen. Like I said, all premium round. Total damage 1,227, which is pretty low for what I normally do when I play this. Um, one shot was over 300 meters. I think that was the one in the IS-8 for 237. Actually, I can find out here what did I hit him for. Yeah, it was IS-8, or excuse me, T10 for 237. So played it a lot safer. Just did a little over 1,000 damage. The win aid on that wasn't. It's only 1,232, so not very good, but it's all right. It's doable, for a tier 10 match playing it safe like that. I just didn't want to go out and get wrecked like I did in the last match I ran it. That's just, you can see that I was penning a Object 140 with the premium rounds, no problem. I think I missed a couple shots on him hitting the dirt, but the gun's very accurate. I had a little slice of area to aim in on, and I was putting the rounds right on him, and he was shooting at me, and just completely missing or hitting the dirt in front of me. So it was 258 pen with APCR rounds, but going right through that 140, absolutely no problem. And I put one in the backside of that T10, no problem. Probably could have loaded a standard round for that, but with what I saw coming at our cap, I wanted to be prepared with premium rounds just in case. I didn't want to, have standard rounds and just start bouncing stuff. So, anyways, a lot better match that time. Not superb, but at least I didn't get wrecked in 3 minutes. And you can see what the gun can do. I was slicing through a tier 10 pretty easily. So, yeah, I'm a little bit happier with that replay over the one that I did for the actual review. But anyways, again, if you can get it, get it. It's a great tank. I like it a lot. It's got the Action X turret, 170 frontal armor, so a lot of stuff just bounces off you. And it's got great depression on the gun. It is 10 negative and plus 20. So it's, if you're on like Himseldorf, you can shoot stuff up on the hill and, easily. You don't have to put your front up on that, on a little hill or whatever to get your gun up high enough. So definitely. So this is Tank and Trucker, and I hope this replay was a little bit better than the one I did previously yesterday for it. You guys be safe, and I will see you on the battlefield.